Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. And guys, it has been quite a long time since I've done a video. I've been trying to do something different with the collection. I've been letting some things go here and there, but that's going to be for another video, something else I want to talk about in a future video coming up. But I wanted to show you guys something I think is pretty cool that I picked up from Amazon. I've seen these like on the TikTok shop and things like that, and this is something I've seen before on Amazon, and I thought about picking this up, and I finally decided to go ahead and pull the trigger. It was like 16 bucks, and I was like, you know what, this is a cool little novelty thing that I can maybe put on the shelf. It's a little nice little display thing. People come over, they'll be like, hey, what the heck is that? And it's a cool little thing, and that is a Friday the 13th Jason lamp. So basically, we know from Friday the 13th, he gets submerged in water, has a chains around him, and that's kind of like what this is. I believe you put like water in this, and it lights up different kind of colors, possibly. So let's get into it and check it out. Cause I haven't taken a look at this thing. Hopefully, it's all in one piece when we get it. Hopefully, it's not broken in all these different kinds of pieces. I'm not even sure if this thing takes AAA batteries, AA batteries, or if this thing even has like you just plug it into the to the power, to the electric. So guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this and see exactly what we have. So, of course, a little image of Jason here in the front. What's it say here? It says horror movie lamp. It's at 16 bucks. Not bad. So here's a little picture. Gives you a little bit of an idea. So there are different colors this thing does do. So we have, takes two AAA batteries, which I just happen to have with me. You had to be prepared. Had the AAA, had a AA, just in case. But it looks like we have, it says flick a switch to turn on. The initial light is always green. We have green, red, blue, yellow, purple, flashing colorful flashing lights, and turn off. So yeah, there's Jason. Let's go ahead and get foam here on the inside, protective padding. Let's go ahead and take a look. Look like it's well protected, so that's always a good thing. So right here, guys, let's go ahead and take this out. All right. So here's the glass. So it is, it is glass. Take the top off here because we got, it's been protected on the inside. That's pretty cool. I like how it's protected there. So there's the top. Take this off of here, I believe. Actually, we put our lights, or our batteries right here. And take this out of here. Get this out of the way. Okay. More foam. Let's take a look at, you see on the inside right here, guys. Take a look at Jason real fast, and then we're gonna take a look at Jason real fast. I'm gonna stop the video. I'm gonna come back, put it all together in one fancy little video for you guys, and show everything once it's all set up and working. And look at this pretty cool item that I am very happy with so far. Of course, is it gonna work? That's the main thing. But look at this little Jason. How cool is he? He has a little knife there. Look at it. Here's the old boulder that he's attached to when he goes and he's submerged in water. Chain around the neck. The detail's pretty good for a small little figure. I mean, look at this. I think he might be. He's not articulated, so be careful if you do get one of these. Don't try to move the arms because it doesn't. It looks like he would be articulated, but it looks like it is possibly glued in place. So, yeah, but not too bad. All right. So, of course, we have some stones here. You can put some stones at the bottom of the base of the glass. So I'm going to stop the video right now, and I'm going to go ahead and fill this thing up, get it all set up, and show you in a second. It's going to go just like that, guys, when I come back and show you it all set up. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, I am back. I got Jason all set up. So basically, it's a little dark here, so I'm going to try to explain exactly what I did. So we have these like little stones in the bottom of the glass. You want to clean those off because they are a little dusty. Clean those off. Just put those at the bottom of the base. Fill it up to the top, just so his head just gets a little bit covered with water. And then we have to take two AAA batteries, screw them into the base right here, or to the top. You can see right here is a little bit of a touch. It's a touch button. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do now is let's go and check him out, right, guys? Let's see. Hopefully you can see he's green. That's the green light. Touch this one here. Let's see. We got red. Look how cool the red looks. Now that doesn't scream Friday 13th. I don't know what does. Blue. Of course, I'll probably go with blue since it's my favorite color. We have like a yellowish light, like we said. Like purple. It's kind of hard to do the camera and do that, but we have like a red, but it like fades, like a fade, and then goes to, but see, it fades to different colors. So that's kind of cool. So what do you guys think? For 16 bucks, I mean, I think he's pretty freaking cool. I have to admit, I'm pleasantly surprised with this, and I really like him. I think he's going to look awesome on the shelf. So yeah, go to Amazon, check it out. I think this is definitely, if you're a Friday 13th fan, especially with Friday 13th falling on a Friday in the month of June, yeah, I think this is a really cool gift for any Friday 13th fan. Or if you're just a fan yourself, pick this thing up. I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, when you put the water in there, just make sure it just goes just a little, above his head, because you're dealing with some electronics at the top here. So just be aware of that. But other than that, I think this is pretty cool. It's a really nice little novelty item. So guys, like, subscribe, and comment if you get the chance, and I'll catch you in another episode. Take care.